They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And it's Big Daddy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for New York, they've got Derrick Rose. Also Jalen Brunson out there. And it's Junior in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Iverson following the bucket by the Knicks. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brunson. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Knicks with the possession here. Here's Hardaway. Blocked. Who poked away. Outside Brunson. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Shot's good by Iverson.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Pass to Blackhole. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And the shot goes down.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
Now here's Carter. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Iverson. Three-pointer. And it's Junior with the rebound.
And the cold start gets a little cold. Just 1 for 4 to start the game. His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And that one's good. Junior.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Looking to end the run.
Okay,
finish.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Rose from the high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Lets it go from deep. Shot's good by Iverson. He has 7. The Knicks with the lead. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for Chicago. .151 left in the first quarter here. Here's Captain Clutch. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Shot from the inbound. That one's good from James on the assist by Junior. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. From downtown. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Deflects the pass. Here's Flash. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Now here is Junior. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Big Daddy. Now here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Now here's Jordan. Guarded closely. Got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Junior with it. Jordan picks him up. And it's New York with another.
Good anticipation on the feed. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Big Daddy. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Big Daddy in at the small forward position.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Flash, that's good. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Jordan goes in, and it's in there. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Flash, and here's Junior outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hardaway, the pass to Carter. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside, Rose. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Knicks foul. Derrick Rose. That's his first personal. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Allen Iverson. At the line.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Shot from the top of the key. That one drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Shoots. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
He was laying in wait for that pass. So he lured him into his trap.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
At the line for
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
New York foul. Number 3. That's his first personal. Third team foul.
To halt the run, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw
That's
line.
his second personal.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
For the Bulls, Allen Iverson at the line. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Knocked away. Here's Rose. He's got 5. Cool hands with a bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Over Brunson. And again, no good by Chicago.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove this amount.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Oh, man, he'll find a way to move every point possible out of every possession. And if that means Rose has to get physical, he'll do it.
Juniors checked in for New York. And that one falls for Rose.
Coaches love a hard worker like Rose. I mean, he values every possession and brings a strong focus to their offensive efforts.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
A minute 29 left to play in the half. Pass to Captain Clutch. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Knicks making a switch here. James is checked in. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's West. Check by James.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
New York foul. Number 42. That's his first personal. 5th team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Captain Clutch misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Here's Captain Clutch. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Pass to Brunson. The 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, the offense is flowing.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for the Knicks, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Junior, and it's Black Hole in at the four-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. Fires from the line, and it's New York with another.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
He takes it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by Chicago. Kept alive. Black Hole. Soft touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hardaway, no good.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Here's Iverson, guarded by Rose. Knocks it loose, and it's stolen by Rose. And here's Junior outside. And the Knicks, another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Iverson. Over Rose.
Bulls foul. Number 35.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
And here's New York now. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Captain Clutch's shot is good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Captain Clutch. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Chicago, number 7.
The Knicks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Big Daddy.
2 minutes.
It's tipped.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jordan, the pass to Carter. Oh, swiped away. Here he goes. Chicago grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Carter, the pass to Jordan. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Michael Jordan. That's his first personal. First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And there's the lob. Captain Clutch misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Flash. He has 6, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Flash. James, left side. Down low. Here's Flash. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by the kid.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Here's the kid. He's got 5. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
New York ball.
That's tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Into the lane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan.
Throws good. Jordan. Brunson is checked in for New York. And so he hits both. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And here's Junior outside. Nails it from 3. Junior's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
And so it's New York with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And so in the game for the Bulls, and it's ABC in at the 2. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
First team foul. Bulls substitution.
Here's Iverson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so it's New York with it. The ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
I mean, it all starts with a defensive, active and willing to gamble a little bit. The payoff can be big.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to Brunson. Rose outside. Clock at 4. All alone. And it's New York scoring again.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Iverson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion for New York. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. On the take, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
That's a throwback dunk from Rose. How can you not love watching him get up and finish like that?
The Bulls have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Pass to cool hands. Deflected. Here's West. To the middle. And it's blocked. Now here's Rose. He's guarded closely. With the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Black Hole. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the basket by West.
That's not what they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. Jumps up, and the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? The Knicks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Black Hole. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Right at the free throw line. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
So it's the Knicks now. They lead by 7. Oh, they get a hand on it. And another fast break opportunity for the Bulls. Here we go.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Yeah, but you can't fail to protect the ball. That's the likely result. Those types of turnovers.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skill to prove it.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
54 seconds left in the game. Pass to Rose. Back to Junior. They get it back. Cool hands. And there's two. Work on the glass. Paying off that time. And the Knicks lead by 7. And it's Hardaway on the take. Yes!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good league. It's even better with excellent work at the strike.
No luck on that one. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. It's tipped.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for the Knicks, Derrick Rose. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. You could put this one in the books.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're losing by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game. That means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 8. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
And the basket by West.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure, one that they can build off of moving forward.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Derrick Rose. Derrick, what a nice win. Your scoring played a huge role in that. What was the critical factor in your success tonight?
We played with urgency. Tonight we played with it. We played together, and it's all about my teammates. They gave me the ball, and I was able to get it done.
Derrick Rose is always bringing the urgency. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.